Hey gang, thanks for joining me. In today's video, I'm going to be fishing for some stock trout right here in southern West Virginia. So I hope you guys tune in. I hope you join me. Let's have some fun.
There's one. There's another one. Come in here, buddy. We got us one. There's one. Yeah, we finally got one. We finally landed one. Well, we ain't landed him yet, but we've hooked one. A tiny little rainbow. All right, I'll take it. All right, guys, here's our first one. This is a little tiny one. Little tiny baby trout. All right. All right, guys. We are on the board here. We are on the board. Our first little fish of the day, little rainbow. Let's see if we can catch another one here. We're at Chief Logan today, fishing for some stock trout. Hopefully we can catch a few. Like I said, that is our first one here. Haven't been here very long, guys. Let me show you what I'm starting with. This is a black gnat Joe's fly, 1/4 ounce. I do have it on a swivel. That's what we're going to start off with anyway. And hopefully we can catch a few today. They should be quite a few trout in here, guys. They stocked like 3 days ago. And yesterday was windy. Not a very good day to fish. Today, this morning is kind of cold. It's about 20 degrees when I started fishing. I think it's supposed to warm up to about 41. But they should be some in here. They should be quite a few. Hopefully they put a few big ones in here, and hopefully they get bigger than that. That one probably wasn't 10 inches long, but as long as I can keep the ice off my line here and my guides on my rod, I might be able to do a little fishing today. But it is cold. It's like I said, about 19, 20 when I got here. So looks like the sun's coming out. That's a good thing. There's one. Yeah. Come here, buddy. Come here. All right, Mr. Trout. He's about big as that first one. There's another little one, guys. I'll let him go. He probably ain't even 10 inches. All right, guys, we've got our second one finally. It's been a little while. They're not biting all that great today, but that is our second one. And we caught that on a 503 copper and red Super Duper. Another small rainbow, but that makes our second fish thus far. It is starting to warm up. Didn't have that fish hooked all that good, but we did get him in here. I think he was a little smaller than that first one. But he makes number 2. Kind of hit close in here. Just using the slow retrieve on this 503. Let me show you what we caught that fish on. That is a copper, gold, whatever you want to call it, in red 503 Super Duper. I've been throwing a little bit of everything, guys, and I think it makes about the 3rd bite. I've had 2 bites, caught one on that black gnat Joe's fly and one on this copper Super Duper. Just trying a few different things out, and the bite has been slow. That's for sure. It's starting to warm up a little bit, thankfully. Sun is out. Been a while since I've thrown a Super Duper, so I thought I would throw one here for a little while. So far just the one fish, but we'll give it a chance here and we'll see if we can land another one. There's one. There's another one. There's another little one, guys. They're not that big today, but it's still fun. All right, buddy. All right, guys, right here is another. Well, you can't hang on to these trout. Number 3.
Well, guys, that makes our 3rd fish. They're all small today, but they're still fishing. We're still catching them. Like I said, we've caught 3, but that first one come early this morning. And I took a little break and warmed up a little bit, got back out on the water. Guys, it was about 19, 20 degrees when I started this morning, so it was extremely cold, trying to keep the ice out of my line, out of my rod, out of the guides. Was freezing up quite a bit, but it is starting to warm up. The sun is out, and we've caught 2 really quick on that 503 Copper Super Duper. So just kind of slow rolling it, and I've been trying a little bit of everything. We probably went a couple hours there and never got a bite, but maybe the 503 Super Duper is the answer. Like I said, we've caught 2 here in about 10 minutes, so let's keep throwing it. Let's see if we can catch another one.
All right, guys. In a little different section here, kind of over where I started this morning. Just kind of moving around here. Still throwing a 503. I think I'll throw it a little while since we've caught our last 2 on it. Like I said, we went through a period there where we didn't get a bite. But the sun is up now. We're going to continue to throw this Copper 503. All right, folks, let's just walk down here. No bites over there where I was. We'll just move around here, see if we can find them. They're surely not over there. I haven't had any bites. But we'll just kind of move around here and see if we can find one. Feels a lot better in the sun, I can tell you that. This breeze is not helping in either. I'd say it's probably still below freezing. I don't think it's made it up to 32 yet. I think it's supposed to make it up to 41 for the high. But it's not there yet. I'd like to at least catch one more. Would be nice. But I don't know if we're going to.
Well, guys, I don't know what's going on. We caught 2 really quick there on the 503. I switched locations. I haven't got a bite since. And not too many others are getting bites either. So we've caught 3 fish here. It's been a little tough. I thought we would do a little better than that today. But 3 is better than 0. So I'm going to take it to Boone County. But, guys, I am not done yet. On the way, I think we will run up to Rockhouse, which is close to home. And I think the water probably is going to be a lot more clear. The clarity is going to be a lot better up there. So I think I'm going to keep that 503 on that Copper Super Duper, and we will go up Rockhouse at least for about an hour. We'll see how the bite goes, if we do get a bite at all, and try and see if we can catch one. So it's kind of what it looks like here at Chief Logan today, guys. When I first got here, there wasn't hardly anybody here, but I'm just kind of up in this upper section. There's a few people here. It's not actually as crowded as I thought, but the wind has picked up a little bit, and it's still cold. I don't think it's probably above freezing. But I'm gonna, like I said, run up Rockhouse. Stay tuned, guys. When we come back, we'll be at Rockhouse, and hopefully we'll be catching some trout.
There's one. There's one. There's one. Come in here, buddy. We got us one. All right. We sure did. Not a bad one. Beautiful fish, guys. Let's send him home. There he goes. All right, guys. I actually accomplished the goal that I set out for myself, and that was to come up here and catch one fish. That we did. Now, I had the hook set on film, but for whatever reason the camera did kick off. But I turned it back on to catch the ending of our fourth fish of the day, rainbow trout here at Rockhouse on the 503 copper Super Duper. So, like I said, accomplished my goal. I didn't want to come up here and get skunked for the afternoon. So we've got one bite, we've got one fish. That is a total of 4 for the day. 3 on the 503 copper Super Duper. Guys, I believe we're just going to leave it on here. The sun is out. We got a little ripple on the water. I think this Super Duper is going to work quite well. Again, that's the 503 copper with the red. I am using the swivel on it. Give it a little extra weight. You can cast this 503 pretty good. But we're just coming from Chief Logan, where I caught 3 fish, and just decided to come on up here. Actually, on my way home, Rockhouse is not far from home, so thought I'd swing up here for a little bit and see if we could catch one. And indeed, we caught our first one. So we'll keep throwing the 503, and we'll see what happens. Well, guys, you can see the water does look better over here at Rockhouse than it did at Chief Logan. A lot more muddy over there. This has got a nice, good green color to it, despite a lot of the rain we've had. You can see probably looks 10 times better than Logan, but we're gonna make some casts here, guys. I'd like to catch one more, but if not, that's okay. I'm thinking about maybe stopping at that small pond on my way out and see if perhaps we could catch us a largemouth bass. Now, it is very possible. It's not very warm today. We are coming off a cold night. Like I said, about 18, 19 degrees for the low. Only going to be in the low 40s today, so I don't know if we can get a largemouth to bite or not, but we will stop there just for the heck of it and see. But if we don't catch any more trout, I've had a fun day anyway, coming out here, first part of March, catching some fish, catching some trout. So far we've caught 4, guys. Kind of started off a little rough, but like I said, I have made a day of it. We have not caught any big fish, but we've caught some fish. At least I've had some fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video thus far. We've got a few geese here swimming by the boat dock here at Rockhouse. A beautiful bird. And this water, like I said, guys, it's got a nice green color to it. Kind of a steady breeze here today. It is calm at times, but for the most part we have a breeze, which doesn't make it any warmer, but at least we have sunlight today. We do have blue skies and the sun is out. So without that, it would be a lot worse. So I'm thankful to come out here and have some fun and catch some fish. That's what it's all about.
Well, guys, on my way out, I did stop here at the small pond at Rockhouse and did not get a bite. But you know what? I wasn't expecting a whole lot. It's only March the 2nd. We've had some up and down weather coming off a really cold night. And by the way, right now, it's not very warm. It's probably not even 40 degrees. As of, I don't know, it's probably 2:30, maybe 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So not a very warm day here in southern West Virginia. But I'm glad I made a day out of it, guys. Kind of started off really good, but we had a slow period there. Had me worried. I'm glad I stuck it out. I'm glad I tried different baits, and I'm glad I actually stuck that 503 copper Super Duper on, which I haven't done in a while. that landed our last 3 fish. Now, started this morning really cold. Caught one on the Joe's 5, the black gnat, right off the bat. And again, it was a good 2 or 3 hours before we got our second and third bite. But that was on the copper Super Duper. And not very big fish. And we caught 3 over at Chief Logan this morning. They were a few people over there fishing. Seen some deer driving through the park. It was a beautiful day just to be out. A little cold this morning though, but I don't know what we would have done if the sun wasn't out today, because it feels really good with the sun out. We've had some wind. We've had some calm weather, as it's calm right now, fortunately enough, as I'm closing this video out. But guys, I had a fun day. We caught 4 fish overall, 3 over at Chief Logan. 1 more to end the day over here at Rockhouse. It came on that copper 503 Super Duper as well. So I'm going to have to start throwing more of it, guys. I haven't thrown it much. I know they work, but that's why you just got to get out and try to throw different things. I probably threw a half a dozen different baits today, and you just never know what's going to work. So the 503 came through. At least we caught 4 fish today. I made a day out of it. I didn't know if we was going to have a very good day, but I'll take it here for Sunday, March the 2nd, and I see you guys catching some smallmouth. In fact, some of you are catching some really nice smallmouth, so I look forward to getting back what I love to do, and you guys who follow my channel know it's chasing those smallmouth. So I'll be back as soon as possible. These waters are going down, and they're getting in shape, guys. We are at the 1st of March. We are in smallmouth season, especially for those big ones, so can't wait to be back. I hope to join you guys when that happens. But for now, I'm going to wrap it up here, fishing for some stock trout here in southern West Virginia. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.